Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We made it. How are you guys? Hello. We got new emotes. Courtesy of our one and only lovely Linkit. We got the hype. And we got Kaylee Love. As you can see, she is over at her unicorn tonight. Yes. I love them so much. Oh my god. And Pepe Suarez, it sounds like you need a eucalyptus foot soak. My goodness, I'm sorry you're sore and tired. Sounds like a difficult day. Everyone have a good day? Anyone get up to anything? Anything new, exciting? Usual for me. I did work. Got work done. Yeah. Not much to say there on my front, but what about you guys? What you guys get up to? We're gonna be trying to finish Firewatch today. I think I got about halfway through yesterday. And the game's about 4 hours long, so we got about 2 more hours to go. And then for the last hour, maybe we'll do something else. Or I just take a while to finish it because I like wandering through the woods. We'll see. I hope you all had a good night. Unfortunately, we don't have quality settings today, so I apologize for everyone who has bad internets and can't watch tonight. Alas. Like, all you've done today is a bunch of settings. It takes a miraculously long amount of time getting everything set up and ready. My goodness. I understand. Let me know if you want any help with anything. I'm more than willing to help out. We're drinking a huckleberry cider today. It is delicious. Oh yeah, I was gonna have a sip. I think I messed up by doing that. I'm sorry. There we go. Yes, chat, you had to sip. How was it? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I guess let's just hop on right into this. Oh, you had a snowstorm yesterday and got more snow today. Oh my goodness, make sure you're driving safely. Drive safely, you hear? Oh, I want to go back to Harvest Moon at some point. I miss doing my narration voices. Lots of shoveling. Is that why you're getting a foot soak? Because you did a whole bunch of shoveling? More like a hand soak, my goodness. I remember my hands would always get red and raw from the shovel. Especially when you've been doing it for a while and you get warm and you throw all of your snow gear off and your gloves and everything's just too hot. Part of the reason you definitely need a back massage. Everyone just needs a back massage. That'd be so nice. Oh my goodness. I haven't one of those in forever. Alright, well let's pause this. And let's get this going. I've been really enjoying this game. I hope you guys have been too. Where did I put it? There it is. Yeepity boop. Oh my god, I want to get a massage so bad. I know. When can we all get vaccines so we can do massages again? Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, Owl. The offer still stands if you need to use our inversion table. Just let me know if you need it. You missed yesterday's stream, so you didn't see it. You'll have to catch up. Aw. Yeah, probably about half the game we did yesterday. If you have any questions, we can definitely catch you up. Yes, you still need to come over and do that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I'm trying to open up this game, but Steam is being a little bit slow. There we go. I shouldn't have paused my music. There. Just a little something in the background instead of just silence while waiting for me. And disconnected. Alright, let's just wait a little bit then. Steam was unable to sync your files with Steam Cloud. Oh my god. That's fine. That's fine, Steam. You did try it. Let's make sure this is at the right place, and then I'll switch over the overlay. Because if it's not, I'll need to do more tinkering with the game. This looks like the right spot. Cool. Alright, let me... There we are. And game capture. And there we go. Alright. Let's get going. Alright. Please let me know if you have any questions about what's going on.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
We kind of soft lock last time, so I do apologize. We're kind of doing this over again.
What the... it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find an...
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
I wonder how far I could run away from it. Probably quite a ways. Just because we already did this yesterday, so I know what happens. I apologize. Not making for a good experience for those who haven't seen it yet. Let me just go do that.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
There's a new Black Desert Online Dream Horse. Shobe. Shobe. Alright, so that's where we left off last time, because we soft lock here by getting into a conversation and then trying to exit the conversation without opening the lock first, and then we were seeing inside of our body. You all said in Discord, yes! Thank you! So if one of them is like the dark fiery horse, and the other's a Pegasus, and the other's a unicorn, what's the new BDO Dream Horse? Ah yes, another Richard Sturgeon. The Fourth Estate. Neil Black thought a trip through California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class, a trans-American thriller that puts Neil off the South City towards South City streets and slams him into a sordid web of politics and high finance, and he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. The Fourth Estate is new territory for Sturgeon and is not to be missed. Alright, put it back. Good enough. Curly horn unicorn. Oh my god, I gotta look at this right now. You tell me you. Oh my. No. That was. We already had that unicorn, didn't we? We already had that dream horse, right? Apparently it has golden footsteps. Oh my god. I could have sworn we already had that boy. I could have sworn we already had that unicorn. Video dream horse. Past month. Gave me results on past month. Maybe that picture isn't it? 'Cause yeah, that looks like the old unicorn. EDO Dream Horse. You'll look more into it? There's supposed to be a new horse though. Oh my god, that's really exciting. Yeah. Yeah, the curly horned unicorn was previously in the game. And the Pegasus was one, and then the dark fiery horse. So that's very exciting. For those of you who do not know, I love unicorns and horses. Ron, I got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in, Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. Yes, amigos in Spanish, and then professionales is Italian. Alright. Where are we heading? We are headed north. I guess let's just walk along this trail. What is VDO? Black Desert Online. It's an MMO. And I quite liked it. But, I don't know. Giant Daywalker and I, we both have issues with MMOs. Like, we will play it religiously for a few weeks, and then we'll just have no more interest. And we'll just say, oh, that's enough of BDO for us. Or that's enough Eddie gave for us. Is it this way? Yeah. Yeah, it's this way. Alright, let's rappel down. It's a grindy Korean MMO. But it's really good. They ported it over here to North America, and they did really well with it. Rocks. Can I not call her about the stacky rocks? Okay. It feels like my sensitivity went up again. Let me see if I can bring that down even further. Oh my god. Yeah, it's very good. I can't chop that.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Nice throw. Good arm. Yeah.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Was I supposed to grab this rock? And bash it? Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
It seems like they are introducing tier 10
I don't know
horses.
how long I can dick
upgraded
around
version of
out here until
Pegasus.
someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
That was pretty realistic. Oh, well, thank you. That's how I throw things. Ha. It's available now in Korean. There's a light and dark appearance. Oh my gosh, that sounds great. Alright, where are we going? Where are the guys doing the burn? I really wasn't listening. Where was the... Look for control burst south of Ruby River. Ruby River. Thunder Cadyad. I mean, it's... Ruby River. Okay. Scout camp. There it is. Okay. So we got a ways to go. When's the last time you went on a hike? When's the last time we went bouldering? If you've ever gone bouldering. The last time I went bouldering, I was pretty young. And I went with my best friend Riley and her family. It was a lot of fun. Didn't have any ropes or anything, we were just climbing all over boulders, which is, you know, it was fun. I remember we had a rock climbing wall at the high school there. I was still in elementary school at the time. So it was a huge treat to go to the high school and go to the rock climbing wall. I hear the duckies. I don't see the duckies. Is that the ducky? I want to get closer to the ducky. Let's just, you know, walk to where we were banged up in the head. I want you to show me the duckies. Let's talk about ducks. They're loud enough, my goodness. Alright. No ducks for us. We were not good enough to have ducks. Ooh, sorry, I was looking at chat, not looking at screen. This is where those lady campers were. Beautiful music time.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
That looks steep. Alright, let's go this way. Sorry you have to leave so soon, but you've got stuff with the fam again. Have fun, you'll watch stream later. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, Riku Pendragon. I hope you have a good time with your family. Give them my love. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning again. I miss you. Going in the right direction? Kinda. Kinda not really. Kinda sorta not. Let's go back the other way. I told you guys this last time, but I make maps for a living, so... And I can't read them to save my life. Back up. So I keep getting hairs in my mouth. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We want to go back up Cripple Gulch.
Hey, I around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
Only a little
It
bit.
is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really
I'm
like
not
this
bothered.
job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right. I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
They were literally
just a
listening
thought.
into our calls.
I
have.
don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay. Oh, there's the trail that goes up that way. Yeah. I'm gonna read a map sometimes, when it's urgent.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3
We'll go
years
back and
ago.
record the
He's
burb.
in high school
How's
now.
your pizza?
He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
That's a pretty butterfly. Could I report that? Very good. What kind of pizza did you get? Veggie korba. Delicious. Yeah, this looks pretty burned. I guess recent too, eh?
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
The voice of the man sounds like Shepard from Mass Effect, you know? Does a little bit.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh,
Fired.
come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Not up for wordplay, my god, that's her entire identity. Pepe Suarez, did you hear about the Mass Effect remake. They're doing a 4K HD remake of all 3 original Mass Effect games. I'm so excited. Three blind rats. When FBI informants need protection, you call the police. When those informants wind up dead, you call Neil Black. In a rain-soaked return to South City, Neil Black is hung out to dry as the only man who can piece an FBI case back together when danger lurking behind every corner. Introducing Black's nemesis, the Shadow, Don Carl. Three Blind Mice is Sturgeon at his best. Neil Black is stabbed in the back. Who will be the one holding the carving knife? One thing's for sure, it's not the farmer's wife. No, in the box. Close enough. Where are we going? Let's keep going this way, I guess. God, that's just... Wait, we have a camera. We should take a picture. Yeah. Dude, do people still develop those kinds of rolls of films, like at drugstores and stuff? Is that still a thing that happens? I think only at very specific places these days. There's some places you can go, that's too bad. Or do it yourself. Oh my god, that sounds a lot more expensive. Getting all the solution and... Oh, we're back here. Oh god. Go back the way we came. There's gotta be a way, right? Follow the river, but there's a pond. Let's just get all of our boots wet. Fill our socks up with water. It can actually be done for less than we would think on a smaller scale. Huh. I would just think trying to set up a red room and all that would be kind of difficult. All the solutions and... Sounds like something's crashing in the woods. Oh my goodness. Can I not? Big tree. Oh, there they are. How did I miss that? I'm gonna say this way, probably. Keep seeing text, but I'm pretty sure Boomers was correct, and it's just seeing the other watchtower. Oh, that's pretty. Looks like the gateway in God, what is it? Hello! K5 Square Body, how are you doing tonight? What's up? What's new? Haven't seen you around these parts before. Oops. How are you? Yeah. Jane Eyre. That's a regular roll as well. You were in the Game Hamster Raid like a month ago. Oh, hello! How are you doing? First book in Crime by the Numbers from the author of the best-selling Spectrum spy series One Chance to Die is the book that started it all. Neil Black is South City's most effective but least known detective. Former SCPD officer, Neil is blah to few and ally to one, justice. South City is in trouble. A city deep in debt turned into turmoil when Deputy Mayor is assassinated and South City PD fears the killer is one of the... With any internal affair investigation, blah, put to another target on someone's back. All upon one person can do the job, Neil Black. High-stakes game of chicken. He is the only one willing to take the risks to stop the killer. It is bleh. No one else can. 1 second. You're good. Just playing with your 3D printer and figured you would throw the stream up. Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate it. For some reason, my auto mod thought that that was bad words. They were not bad words. Lots of books. There we go. And note. I don't know if it was bad wording. There was... None of the words look bad. How was your day? Ron. Really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her. I'm a quarter way through this bottle of fives instead. Miss you, Dave. It censored playing with my 3D, so I guess I get it. Sorry, no worries, it's fine. You're okay. What have you been up to recently? Is this the right way? I might also turn the game volume down a little bit, because I think I'm fighting with it. Let me just turn that down a wee bit. Settings. We need to go south. This way. Towards the big fire.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Maybe I was going the right way. I want to go south? Yeah, I do want to go this way. Went up north prematurely. Oh, what's this? Someone scratch their skidoo?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
I heard wrong, or did you say something about a remake or HD of Mass Effect? You're a bit busy and you can't listen. Yeah, they're making a remake, or they're remastering all 3 Mass Effects and they're putting it into one game, and they're doing like a 4K HD remake of all 3 of them. I am super excited. And hello, Smooth Reading. How are you doing tonight?
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name.
What
That
of the
sign
3
would
really?
look great
Yeah.
in a den,
Hype!
or, you know, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Is there something I'm not understanding here with the wording? I don't quite understand why that's funny, other than the alliteration. You want to go east. Pork as in bag. What? Oh my goodness, Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 subscription to K5 Square Body. I appreciate that so much. Ah, hype. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes and enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really, really, really appreciate it. Camp Arafidos.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Camp Arapaho.
Damn.
It's been out there since the 50s.
Arafejos.
I was never
Yep.
really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Oh, guys, let's do the wave. You're so saving up all your money. It will be mine. I know, I'm so excited.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Ah, wah, 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 wah. At least that's what I imagine it sounds like. Ah, wah, 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 wah. I love our new emotes so much. And, yeah, I'm very happy with them. I think that's... We only get the 7. So what you see is what you get. If you want any changes, have suggestions or recommendations, please let me know. Alright, where am I going? I'm almost there. Yeah, you were hoping there was a pork pond IRL. Just like a pond, just full of pork. And also, apparently, pork is to bang. I did not realize that. I did not know that. Never heard that expression before. If I have, I never knew the context. Make a bacon. Make a pancakes, make 'em bacon pancakes. Make some bacon and then put it in a pancake. Make a pancakes, that's all I wanna, make bacon pancakes. Where the heck is this higher ground? Ah. Hmm. Very lovely.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I don't know why we have to stomp out this fire. But we'll stomp it out anyway. Even though it's been out for apparently decades. We do it anyway, boys.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Silky the bear thanks you. In this one it's, oh god, what's his name? We saw him before. It's someone Burns? Oh. Archie Burns or something? Something ridiculous. Something like that, yeah. What's this?
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, something like that. Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. We got an axe.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out
Forest
there.
Burns.
He was worried about wildfires.
Thank you, Robot Man.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I think I'm about halfway through the game.
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting. Well, you're not. I'm infinitely complex.
Us. They're researching us.
Thank you for cherry 20
You think you're studying
bits, Robot
you and
Man. I
me?
really appreciate it.
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah, I've got an axe now. No one could sneak up on me. Alright. Squad Boss Grant Carson, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, 1220 North 8th Street, Grable, Wyoming. Response, Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare Region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak to you as a part of a wildfire risk assessment of that region. I told him they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measures in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service, Rick. Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent. Oh man, I was gonna suggest this the other day. Yay! I'm so glad that that Boomer's friend suggested it. It's really, really good. We can clear the trail now. Yeah. Looks like we can just go around the river here now. Or chop down a tree and walk across it. Let's do that. That one is also pretty good. I don't think I've ever played that one. Fiddler! Jesus. Okay. Return to Wapiti Meadow, which is over here. Okay, now that we have... Okay.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I'm spooked now.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Jesus. Is Grounded a game you play? I don't know. What is Grounded? Day 77. Yikes. Oh, I'm all spooked now. This game wasn't supposed to be spooky.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
She said don't call her.
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Will do. The world is a vast, beautiful, and dangerous place, especially when you've been shrunk to the size of an ant. Can you thrive alongside hordes of giant insects fighting to survive the perils of the backyard? It's like the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I've actually never seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Is that a single player or is that a multiplayer? What is it? Because it sounds interesting. I think I saw someone playing it once.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
2 orcs?
Looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. Wonder if his dad hated this type of stuff and he felt like he had to hide it.
Oh man, that would be sad.
So you have a soft spot for nerds?
I really do.
Aw, that's cute. I mean, I wasn't supposed to talk to her. You know, aw, yeah, into D20. Let's give it a roll. Let's roll. It's still rolling. I think they didn't implement... I think it just thinks it's ball physics. And not... dodecahedron physics? It's still rolling. Well... Hey! Let's add it to our collection. Oh. Yeah. And hat. Need our hat. Alright. Let's go. Go to Cottonwood Creek. Can do. That's where we were before. Big tree. So you want to head towards the fire. Got it. Can do, buckaroo. The dog is snoring. Oh my goodness. I thought it might be a sound in game, but no, it was just her snoring. Isn't there something? Was there text? I don't even know anymore. Your mom and BF rented one last summer from the 1920s. Oh my goodness. Ever been to a fire lookout? No, I never have actually. Alright. Let's go west. God, it does sound like something's crashing over in there. Alright, there's a big tree, and then the river should be just beyond that. I mean, I'm here, right? That's where we're supposed to go? Cottonwood Creek?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
What did you change it to again? I'm blanking.
Seriously?
It's nerve-wracking out here.
It's 5678, which
That
you
was
can
the cure.
also attribute to racked nerves.
I found what you left me.
Good. Call me back with when you have it.
Not gonna turn it off first?
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right? We need to find out how they're doing it, why, everything. You understand?
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I don't know. I'm scared. None of it makes any sense. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles.
Jesus.
So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Let me just put my head down for a second there. Need to head south. We just... Wait, sorry, not south. We need to head north.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh my god.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Other way. West. Oh, goodness gracious, what have you guys gotten yourselves into? Can I hop over? No? Okay. Okay, come on. For real. Oh, right there. Gosh, woods are difficult. It is so easy to get turned around in woods, my god. Now we need to go south. Stretch. Well, there's maybe a murderer coming after us. But we're gonna stretch. Good yawn, oh my goodness. Monster check out. Also, we're gonna take a sippy sippy. Yeah. No, not yay, murder. Not yay. Bad. Murder is bad. I should learn how to wiggle my arms like that. Whoa. Oh. My arms don't wiggle like that. I tried. I tried. I keep going the wrong way. I keep wanting to go south, but we need to go north. My god. I did just say it's so easy to get turned around in the woods. Good try. Thumbs up. Thank you. Alright, let's just follow this trail. It should take us where we need to go. Right towards Beartooth? No. Well, we can go through the canyon again. Why not? This trail that we blaze. That trail that we blaze. I'm not quite sure what movie that's from. Is it from Blazing Trails? Huh? Yep. Yep. Huh. You have an axe now. Wonder if we can break the lock open now. Nope. It does sound very spooky in there. Oh, that's a good movie. You should watch it through it. Oh, Road to El Dorado. Right. El Dorado. The magnificent. Tuning in again and the internet seems to be a little sturdier. Do you sometimes feel that you'll never finish doing something? You're about to finish work, but it feels like forever. Oh, all the time. Oh my god. I promise that time moves on. What's the phrase? Hi, elk. Jesus.
I just heard something.
What is it?
Was it elk?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk.
Oh, nice hair, so
or
wavy. Thank you.
It could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
No, that was pretty sure that was an elk.
How about you don't do that again?
That was an illusion, and so is death. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Be sure to look up for good picture spots. We still have a few rolls on our film. We could get some good pictures. How was your day, Green? I'm glad your internet is being more robust for the moment. Duck, duck, duck. Wait, wait, wait. Ducky, ducky. You're the one. You'll make murder hopefully less fun. Rubber ducky, I'm very scared of someone listening on our calls. It's been too long since you joined in with you guys. I know. I miss you, Green. Every Friday we have community night and we do a whole bunch of fun games together. So long, I grew a beard in your absence. Ooh woo.
Nope.
Does Dylan like your new beard? He wants your beard? He wishes he could grow a beard like you can. He's hoping to week it this week. Aw, and you've already got one. Oh, I see. We went the wrong way. We need to go this way. We keep coming down here when we don't need to. This COVID beard be epic. I mean, we don't need to shave it. I mean, why? Why bother? Monty Python voice. It is, very nice. That's Borat? I told him we already got one. Oh. It's very nice. Look, I was going for Monty Python, okay? When they're being French. Oh, the Frenchies, yeah. We seek the Grail. Oh, we've already got one. Oh yes, it's very nice. It does take a while to climb up, I'm sorry. Alright. Now, past the bear tree. Up that way. Right? Need to go west. West. You would look positively smashing. Oh, this is a very nice view. Yeah. Pretty sure we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we are. Oh well. Hi, I'm good at getting lost. I mean, we did just get spooked by an elk. An elk did their call. And this guy didn't know what an elk sounded like, so he was like, oh, spooked. Alright, let's go back down this way.
Nope.
Even better, a bearded elk, oh my god. Aren't they already kind of bearded? There's a long... You know you can fast travel, right? Wait, what? What? You are lying. I cannot do that. Look. Maybe this way. Maybe. No. Oh my god. Find the trail. Oh my god, okay. Should just be west, which is this way. Aragorn Love Burp, thank you so much for sharing 100 biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we just went a very, very long way around the wrong way. Don't read into it too much. I love the bits too. Ah! Look at all of them. This is the way. I still want to see the ducks. Shot in the dark, but any 3D printer people here? I could assure you I am not 3D printed. Ducks. I wish I had a 3D printer. I found the duck. That one duck makes a lot of noise. It's a very loud duck. It sounds like Spitz Reading has a few questions for you if you got some time. You're having a problem with thin prints curling on the edge and you're not sure what to do. Oh. I wouldn't know the first thing to tell you. Invisible ducks? One visible, the rest entirely invisible. Right, rocks. We're gonna go in the right direction finally. It didn't take me all day to get back here, I promise. I swear.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Ow. Ow. Wapiti station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Kate Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. It's getting dark real fast. You got an Anycubic photo mono with a wash and cure machine for $400. It's resin, not plastic. Wow. Is resin better? I'm feeling more flat and tooty these days. Right? This music is really tense. Butterfly. Apparently it makes nice curves. Why is everything so sparkly here?
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which
Like
makes
Ferrari,
it
but you can't go
impossible
under
for
doors.
you or any lookout to see them.
I don't like this. Also, the ground is very sparkly. I'm thinking it's just, artifacts? Like, not in- it shouldn't be in the game, it's just a graphics issue.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens.
Why isn't she answering us? Have you ever seen one in action? It's crazy the way it's done. That's okay, you can make some cool stuff with it though. You bought a beginner Arduino kit a while back. Might be fun to put the two together. I didn't know you bought a 3D kit. You'd be down to watch some Paper Mario action someday. You'd buy the games. Now we're heading over to YouTube for look worth it. They print upside down. Oh, that's cool. Oops. Delilah.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Can't even read what all this is.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us. There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Use your Anderson Wayfinder wave receiver. Locate any strong signal. Green light equals target straight ahead. Distance light equals strength of signal. Tone equals source of signal discovered. Oh god. I'm not gonna pick that one up yet. Clear away this mess first. Why can't I clear away the mess? I love Wyoming. You love Wyoming. You love Wyoming. Okay, I guess we're picking this up then. At least she's answering us now.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Yeah, fuck them.
They'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Yeah, okay.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case scenario...
A firefighter dies trying to put out what we started, and we live with that on our conscience for the rest of our lives.
Fuck. Yeah. Worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
So fucking wound up!
Look, it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Jesus Christ, what is even going on? I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's just go back. 2 Forks. We're gonna head south. That's a pretty slick critter. When starts spring in my country, we don't have weather stations. Huh. Interesting. Not even for, like, temperature and stuff? Oh, no.
Whoa! Hey, shit, the bridge collapsed climbing out of here, and, now it looks like there's smoke coming from the site.
What the hell happened to? It's definitely not
I
the
didn't
best
start a
idea.
fire!
It wasn't me!
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
Oh,
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh my god. I thought this was a nice game about walking in the woods.
This receiver just picked something up.
What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
He sounds drunk.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Last thing I need is another big crossword breakthrough.
Oh no. Well. Oops. I wanted to put the hat on. Wear hat. You didn't understand what you said, but because the climate here is depending on the height, and sometimes there are times of lots of rain and lots of indefinite heat. I think I meant more like there's... I don't know. I'm pretty stressed right now. Oh my goodness. I believe they said they were from Colombia or Chile? Colombia, yeah. We're currently talking about how they don't have weather stations in Colombia. I don't like this, 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 I don't like this.
Shit! What? Ah!
Ah! Oh, that's the key to the cave.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Oh, that was definitely
Yeah,
a trap.
I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Oh my god. This was supposed to be a nice walk in the woods. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. There's no one here.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Fuck them. We'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire. Yeah, okay.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
It's going to be okay. We haven't done anything wrong.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Hold the fort, Bucket Jr. Telling her to cool it won't really do anything. We're kind of this is beyond just say, hey, take a chill pill. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, she's screaming because there are people spying on her and us and our entire conversations we've had all summer. And we found an entire locked off area of, you know, a national park. And, yeah, it almost turned into a horror game. Yeah, but this is in the 1980s, so Google wasn't exactly a thing back then.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout?
No.
It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
All right. Our radios won't really work well down here. Oh, shit.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Someone just closed the door on us. Someone just closed the door on us. Someone just closed the door on us. Someone just closed the door on us.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Okay. I don't like this. I already... Do you have the option to take the key? No, I did not.
It's freezing in here.
I'm not gonna try to spelunk up that. Okay. Well, rest in peace. Yeah, right? I got stuck again. Okay. Drop down.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out,
Loading
but if I hadn't-
wire.
Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Let's, you don't look at that. That wind kind of sounded like a siren head. A little bit. Definitely, added to the spooky ambiance. What?
Delilah, I just found an
Oh,
outcropping that someone was
the
using as a little
kids.
fort.
Aw.
I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Aw.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Aw.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you, avoid second person is too conversational for science, you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you'd be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radios off of what? Off of, and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator, it's not real. But you're wrong. It is real, it is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,000 miles away. It's pretty cool. Are these your own words, Brian? I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend of my dad, with a chat a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish communication.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Wow. I wanted to turn the other way.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and return them to me? Brian Goodwin in the mail. My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. Yes, the reward will be good. Oop.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf
Armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Aw.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
From
What's it
Lander,
say?
Wyoming.
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, you know, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zacher, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are these mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Alright, well, I guess let's get back to it. We did come from this way, right? Yeah. Wait. Wait, what? Ah, right there. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? Am I crazy? Where am I going? Ah. There it is. From what I remember, stuff's gonna get sad. Oh no, I don't want sad stuff. As long as it's not spooky stuff. I'll take sad stuff over spooky stuff. I need to put
What
my...
do you think is in there?
Oh jeez, I don't know.
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, not at all.
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Lusk Women's Prison? Is that a specific prison? Real thing. Women's prison
also,
is in Lusk.
Those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
Whew.
Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
I was heard lust, not lusk, and I was confused. I would be confused too. You stay open this time, you hear? Yeah, that was a stupid joke rednecks like to make too. Oh boy. Lovely. Please don't cut my rope. Please don't cut my rope. Please don't cut my rope. Thank you for not cutting my rope. No, please don't shoot me. And also, please no earthquakes right now. Is that too much to ask for? It would be getting real chilly down here, my god. Why didn't you pack a sweater? Oh no.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid. Brian Goodwin.
Jesus. He didn't want to climb anymore. I know this game isn't supernatural. I was just so worried about zombie coming up behind us, grabbing our ankles we were climbing. But yay, that didn't happen. Oh my god. I need more alcohol for this.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway. You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
On a natural 16! Is that everything? I picked up our turtle. He's ours forever. I think that's everything that I could take. Okay. You're done! I'm glad you're done, Pepe Suarez. I'm sorry your job is hell. Now it's time to relax. This is like the same location as last time.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Well now, what's this game about? It's about a lot of things. We started playing yesterday, and it was about us getting a job at the, fire service. Watch for fires after our wife, who was only 41 years old, was diagnosed with dementia, and her parents took her back to Australia. And we've been doing this job to get away from everything. And then people started logging all my conversations with, the other fire watcher. And then we found the body of a kid in a cave. And, people gave us this tracking equipment, and they were tracking us, and yeah, it's getting kind of weird.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up.
It's Ned.
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Subject date Delilah, 43. Program status review. Pertinent observed facts, never mind. Fuck.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Research site info, how to break in. South Lake, north. To do, return borrowed equipment. Erase H&D evidence, leave no trace. Official treat keeps to the path. Passive, guilty, forthright. No kids. Abandoned wife. 11 years married. Would not be missed if removed. Supervisor. God damn it. Yeah. After he didn't report his kid dying, he stayed here for years.
God, Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Winter needs 1989. Firewood, food, winter jackets, blankets, matches, books. Socks, new books.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
it's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Stakes too high. No one will believe B was happy. Make D and 2F less believable. 2F crazy, like wife, not a good guy. Mama Grizz back. They heard me. Fully believe there's a program. Use this. Reports final. Make sure they find them. 2F almost caught me at sight. Reports worked. Recorded call. Used for leverage. 2F found supplies. How? Key's gone. Can't let 2F find B. Whoa. Fucked up. Do not want to leave. Reminder, hide supplies for migration. D and 2F suspect conspiracy. Funny, if not dire. Observe and be ready to leave. Ideas. Start working on reports. Record all comms. Vandalize D's tower. Pin it on 2F. Try to make a remote recording device. Uni research site. Move against each other.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Two F is a good guy. Haven't seen Mama Grizz in 2 months. D drunk again. First ranger fly fishing at J Lake. Reminder, rainbow sittin' catfly. Saw Mama Grizz on morning hike. Rainy week. Water sucks good. Smoking trout while hiker's gone. Brian Goodwin's birthday. Saw first ranger of the year. Haven't left base in 2 weeks. 3 weeks, stir crazy. Big hike tomorrow, cave. New lookout in 2F. Henry, 2F. Saw 2F coming out of a cave. D calling for hiker's list. Delay her, she'll forget.
He had quite the view.
Spoons. Okay.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
D. Stretch. Thank you for inviting me to stretch. My knuckles needed to be cracked. Okay. Let's get out of here, eh? Is that a cat moving or a doggo? I think that was the doggo, because kitty cat's in there. And doggo, her name is Charlie. I think she just got up from where she was lying. Not this way. Ever have a cat adopt you? No. I like to believe that all the cats I adopted me first before I brought them home. But I've never actually, like, adopted a stray from the street or anything like that. We need to go north. No. East. Have you had a kitty cat adopt you?
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
He wasn't a good dad.
No fucking shit.
But
But what? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm gonna be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee,
Oh, fuck.
is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, just wait, okay? I'm not that far.
Henry, they're here. They're waiting right now.
Please.
Henry, I don't want to meet you and just sit here in a dead boy's shadow. Okay, I don't want to do that. I know that sounds harsh. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm not far.
Okay.
Beginning of summer, cat got under the house. So thought the dog scared it on their own or pregnant. Left it alone. But still said hi, because he knew to feed it once to give it attention. One random met around 10:30. The cat comes through your doggy door. I was like, well, I guess you're mine now. Aw. What a sweetie pie. What did you name them? Seems to be an older cat with an attitude and her meow is scruffy. Aw, that's adorable. What's her name? So most people call her Missy, so you call her Pissy. That's cute. That's adorable. I like your kitty cat. It can be fun, and dogs get along so you're good with it. Aw, good. Alright, let's just keep following the trail.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Did she leave without me?
Oh, God, it's a nightmare out there. Hello? Delilah? Damn it. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
You're not here.
No. Don't be mad.
I'm not.
I just couldn't be out there for another minute.
I get it.
You do?
I think so.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Well, you'd make a great shrink.
Are you kidding me? You spent 10 weeks with me and God knows how much therapy it's gonna take to undo this experience.
Well, you're a good conversationalist, I guess.
Thanks. I try.
I mean, you definitely still have some stuff to learn at shrink school, like a lot of stuff.
Noted.
So, what about me then?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Bye, Hank.
Can't even see the helicopter. I wanted a picture of the helichopper. Okay, let me get this one last good photo. Wait for the smoke to clear up a little bit. There we go. Jitterbug. All right. An unconventional pet. I would probably agree and probably do a raven or a crow. That'd be a good unconventional pet. And you heard police because Delilah had already left. Alright. Well, that was Firewatch. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Let's get out of there. That was good, though. Let's go and get our music again. There we go. What's next? Well, it's already 8 o'clock, and it's been 3 hours, so we'll probably raid someone and call it a night. Of course, thank you so much for joining me. Let's go over here. And let's thank everyone. Let's see. I want to give a huge thank you to Minty Panda for giving us a follow, as well as Anonymous for gifting a tier 1 subscription to K5 Square Body. No, I mean, oh, what game are we gonna play next? I don't know. I don't know what game I'm gonna play next. I'm open to suggestions. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll try to do that. I know there were a few others that some people were asking for, so we'll figure something out. And thank you to Robot Man and Aragorn the Burb for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Sounds good. Have a great night. Of course, we're gonna raid someone first. If anyone has any friends or suggestions, recommendations for anyone we want to raid, let me know. Who's streaming? American Brand Flakes is streaming Dead by Daylight, if you guys are interested in that. Oh, yeah, of course. When the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I will definitely be playing that. I've only played them through once before, so I think that'd be a good time. I'd love to do that. Ooh, what do we raid? I'll probably throw you guys over to American Brand Flakes. He's playing Dead by Daylight, if that sounds alright with you guys. If not, Fablekins is streaming. Thank you for cheering 100 videos for the reading. I really, really appreciate it. Fablekins is streaming Final Fantasy 11. If you're in more of a chill mood, let me know what you want. You can do Dead by Daylight or Final Fantasy. Whatever you guys are in the mood for. Dead by Daylight? Well, I'm tired. Good night, everyone. Good night, Papisaurus. We're about to raid someone if you want to stick around for 2 seconds. But thank you so much for being around here tonight, Papisaurus. I really appreciate it. I hope you had an alright day. Hope you get some rest from your trials and tribulations of your work. It was great to see you again. Yes! I hope you sleep well. And we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, let's go. Let's go raid our good friend, Brand Flakes. Go give him love. He is wonderful. He just raised like $2,000 for charity for Extra Life for kids in his area. Let's go give him some love. All right. Have a good one, everyone. And I'll see you over there. Good night.